So I'm out here today at this park, Austin, Texas, east side. I want to show you guys some stress reducing exercises that I personally use on a daily basis in order to reduce my stress levels, reduce my anxiety and nervous tension levels, and kind of calm down that physical back tightness, that muscle tightness in your stomach and your chest that causes you to not breathe to your fullest potential. So I'm going to show you some exercises that are going to allow you to open up your chest, open up your back, and expand your stomach so you can breathe to your fullest potential. So let's check it out. Okay, so this exercise right here actually involves this bioenergetic breathing stool, as a YouTuber named Elliot Hulse calls it, which is the guy that I got this idea from. And what you do is you bend your back over the foam roller on top of this stool and kind of like around your shoulder blade area, maybe a little bit above that, but not quite like on your neck. And you expand your arms to the side, and it really opens up your chest, really allows you to open that chest up and really breathe completely fully and expansively. And then you can do as I'm doing, and you can move your arms back, kind of switch up the positions a little bit, open up the breathing in another way, like opening up a whole new passage by moving your arms upwards. And then you can even move your arms upwards even more parallel to your head. And that will really expand that. Just really switch it up and just try all the positions if you're going to try this stretch out. And this stretch really opens up the chest, opens up your stomach, opens up that back. If you've got a tight back from maybe working out, lifting weights, doing too many chest exercises when working out, this will really open all that up and really expand your energy. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. You can stand flat on your feet for this one, or you can stand on your tiptoes, as I like to do. I just feel like it gives me more of a full body stretch in my legs and my calves and also my feet a little bit. But really the focus of this exercise is to stretch upwards vertically as much as possible, or maybe slightly diagonal and off to the side, as kind of like the previous exercise. Whichever way you feel like gives you the best stretch in your chest and that upper back and that shoulder area, because that's really what this exercise is intended for. So here we have Michael doing this one that really stretches out the stomach, the abdomen, and the diaphragm. It really opens up that breathing passageway, not only just your chest, but your stomach as well. It's going to kind of feel like you're getting a really good stretch in your lower back as well. This one's really great, and it's definitely one of my favorites. And as you continue to do the stretch, make sure to keep your head up straight and keep your spine nice and flat and nice and straight in a perfect straight line, just like Michael's doing here. He's doing a great job. So another one of my favorite morning ritual exercises after I wake up after sleeping, kind of a curled up on my side, almost fetal-like position. I like to do this exercise because it opens up my chest, really makes me feel that tightness in my back and open out and stretch that tightness out. And you even get to a point after a while, warming up for about 30 seconds or so, you'll get to a point where you can even kind of touch your hands because you're swinging them back so far. I like to do this one for at least a minute or so, but you can try it out, do it for however long makes you feel like you've gotten a good stretch and whatever makes you feel comfortable. So this one is by far going to come off as the most uncomfortable and weirdest one just by watching me, and maybe if you try it out for yourself. So what you do is you can stand on your tiptoes, or you can just stand flat on your feet. I like to stand on my tiptoes a little bit and just kind of bounce continuously, like a continuous vibration throughout my body. It feels like a full body massage. That's why I really like this one. It really feels like it really kind of vibrates my stomach and my chest, and as I'm breathing throughout this exercise, I can really just kind of feel it all vibrate. It's like an internal organ vibration as well as an outside muscular type of vibration and massage. It's really great, and I personally really like to make guttural noises and kind of moaning noises as I do this one. And that may seem weird, and if you try it out, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's just a new thing. You got to get uncomfortable, and you got to face pain to experience growth and progression. So try it out really with the moaning and the breathing, and it's really going to allow you to release all that excess emotion and built up tension that you have been building up and that you've been kind of hiding because society possibly shames on you for making weird noises and releasing emotion and anger. But it's really all true, and emotion is all true, so let it out. Here we have a very serious stretch. Michael is rolling down the hill and really expanding his horizon over to the great capacity of the cathedrals of his breathing patterns. So really try this one out and don't forget to do this one every day. So this one's a really great neck exercise. Typically, I've noticed a lot of people have very tight necks. Whenever I show them my stretching exercise, their necks get very red, which is an instant indicator that their neck has been contracted and hasn't been expanded to its fullest capacity, which these exercises are truly bringing out. So you can stretch it to the left, stretch it to the right, but as you do these stretching exercises, make sure to keep your back straight and don't tilt your whole body over as you're tilting your head. Try to keep that back nice and straight and continue to breathe as you do this. This one's a very simple one. It's just a continuation off of the previous neck stretching out exercise. You simply just move your head clockwise position and then switch it up and do counterclockwise position while keeping your back erect and completely straight without hunching over whatsoever. I typically like to do this one about 20 to 30 times in each direction, but figure out what's comfortable for you. Now for one of my all-time favorite morning stretches, the classic hang from a bar. At home, I typically do this one from my pull-up bar and just kind of pull my legs up a little bit. But if you can find a nice place like Michael did here to fully extend your body and extend your legs, it turns into a full body amazing stretch. You really got to try this one out. So yeah, that's my video on stress reducing and anxiety reducing stretches and exercises in order to feel more self-confident and really just open up all those breathing passageways that have been really contracted throughout the day while sitting, while sleeping in contracted positions, while hunching over, while sitting in cars. These really open you up and really just allow you to breathe to the fullest capacity. Open up your chest, open up your tight back if that's what's tight or what's contracted, and open up your stomach and diaphragm so you can breathe super fully and just overall feel more confident, because if you have a confident body, you're going to have a confident mind. It's really about that good balance of mental clarity and just really bodily health, and these stretches and these breathing exercises are really going to help you perform to your highest potential. So try it out. It's working for me. I think it'll work for you guys.